Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Jenna Stauffer. Later on in the show, I'll be speaking with Colonel Rick Ramsey from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. I'll also be talking with Pete LaGrady, the owner of Peppers of Key West, and personal trainer Frank Dunn. But first, I want to talk about something that I brought up last week. Now, I briefly spoke with you about change and the stress that comes with any change. One of my guests was a licensed mental health counselor, and she talked with us about effective ways to cope with stress. One of those ways was through yoga. Now, not only can yoga help you release stress, but it can help you become more flexible, balanced, toned, and relaxed. If you're someone who's always wanted to try yoga, you just haven't done it yet, listen up, because my first guest has some great tips for all the yoga beginners out there, and she's also going to talk with us more about the benefits of yoga. Martha, thank you for being with me this morning.
Well, hi, Jenna. Great to be here.
Well, it's wonderful having you, Martha, and I want you to give my viewers a little bit of your background. You are a yoga instructor, but what else do you do, Martha?
I'm a massage therapist.
Okay, massage therapist. And where do you work here in the community?
I work at the DoubleTree Grand Key Resort.
Okay. Now, Martha, how long have you been doing yoga for?
Over 35 years, 36, 37 years.
Really? Why did you decide to start doing it?
I was a teenager, and believe it or not, it was stress related. I had lost a very close family member, and I was looking for ways to relax and just to process the grief, and I found yoga on television, PBS.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how you found yoga. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, so you've been doing it ever since, and now you actually instruct people.
Yes.
And you heard me talk about some of the benefits. Are there some benefits you want to add to that, Martha, of yoga?
Well, I think it's important nowadays that everyone exercise, and it's good to try different exercises to find what you like and do it, 5 times a week. So in yoga, there's many different kinds of yoga in there, and if you try one type and it doesn't suit you, try another, because there are many teachers and many styles.
Okay, and now is yoga for anyone? I mean, can guys do yoga too, or is it just females, Martha?
Sure, guys, elderly people. I've taught people that are 90 years old yoga, and it helps them.
Really?
I taught in a daycare young children, and they enjoyed it too. So it's really for everyone, Jenna.
Okay, and now is it easy to pick up on, Martha?
Sure, we just start right where you are. And we go step by step, and that's the beauty of, like, I teach a one-on-one therapeutic yoga at the hotel. So we teach you where you are. If you're a beginner, that's what we teach, and if you're moderate or advanced, then we can teach that as well.
Okay, and now, Martha, what do you have right now in your hands? Let's get out of yoga for a minute and explain to me what you're holding. You wanted to bring this on the show today, so.
This is a Tibetan singing bowl. And it is it's very relaxing, and it's used for meditation, and it has a wonderful tone. It is handmade, and it is made of seven different metals, and it has a tone to it that you can hear.
Right, I'm starting to hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you do this when you have yoga?
I do this after yoga when I do a meditation, and it helps focus the mind.
Now, does that help your clients at all? I guess maybe it kind of helps them relax right off the bat, right?
And just the sound brings you into the moment, so that you're not thinking about what happened before or what's going to happen next. It brings you into the present so that you can take full advantage of the class and the teaching.
Okay. Now, what's an alternative to yoga, Martha? You kind of briefly spoke with me about this earlier.
Oh, I love Qigong.
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 Okay.
And it's similar to Tai Chi, but it's actually easier in that it doesn't have all the steps. So they're repetitive motions, and they're very relaxing, and anyone can do it, all ages. And it's good for the joints and the bones, and like I said, it's a great stress reliever.
Now, we have limited space here, but is there anything you can show our viewers of the Qigong? Is that what it's called? Okay, I'll hold your bowl.
Okay.
You can stand up and show something. Maybe the viewers can join you in this, right?
We bring our palms straight up, and we're going to bring them around.
And now what are you doing right now?
And I'm going to breathe. I'm going to exhale. so that I'm stretching my shoulders, I'm squeezing the muscles around my spine, which is increasing the circulation. And another wonderful one is to bring your hand and watch your hand. And you can improve your eyesight by watching your hand go far and near. And it really helps for people that don't want to wear glasses, or it strengthens the eye muscles. And there are many exercises you can do to help strengthen your breath and your heart, and it's really an all-around, just a wonderful exercise, Qigong.
Okay, great. You can
Yeah.
have a seat again. Well, Martha, if people want, more information on all of this, and they want to have you instruct them, they can contact you, right? You're always taking new clients.
Sure.
Okay, and they
Yeah.
need to go to your website, bestkeyWestMassage.com, and all of your contact information is there. Thank you for sharing all of this morning. I feel more relaxed already, Martha. Okay, we have to take a quick break right now, but I'll be right back after these messages. Stay with me.